have to listen to Ryza. Born in 15 stream streak. That's pretty good, bruh. Oh. I don't even remember what we were doing last time. I think we just have to do more story, but I know there's a lot of side shit that we have to touch. It's just this ongoing trek to complete even the smallest aspect of this gigantic ass game. It sucks because I want to add friggin' the princess, the hammer, or the queen, I think she is, the hammer girl. Where is the boti? To the party, but like at the same time, I just don't have the time to grind. Plus, I kind of want to see Lila turn into a rocket ship, like she did just then in that scene. She just like flew through the sky like a freaking F-20. I'm supposed to be in the 80s, but I'm back in the teens. What? What, the weather? Is that what you're talking about? That's fine. Hope you can survive this long trek. I'm gonna do the main scenario today. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. I'm tired of not doing it. I'm tired of living my life as a lie.
Light.
I don't even remember what I was grinding outside the stream. Oh, apparently that quest. No! Main story. Tartanica. That's not main story. Where's main story? Nemid Forest. Alright. Village of River. Oh, come on. Okay. If there's a main quest on the way, we'll touch it. Deirdre, are you off to work? Oh, Dian, and the rest, you're back. Something else comes up. It came up, but it doesn't concern gleaning. Alright, the chief's been looking for you. He's got something to tell you. The chief, I wonder if there's some kind of problem. No, he said he's got some welcome news for you. Can you drop by the manor whenever you have time? Mine. This bitch always needs something. This bitch hungry. You need medicine? I probably made some. Apparently I made you some fish oil. You like that? Thank you so much. Oh yes, please take this. Is it 200 SP? Oh, it's so useful. God, there's 2 quests here. Which one will take priority? Chief Deirdre, I have a favor to ask of you both. I want to journey with Sis and be of help to her. I want to leave the village and see all kinds of places with everyone. Give me permission. No negotiating or anything. Why is he so rough like that? Can't do it any other way. He just has to face this head on. Leave things in the hands of fate. Jian, can a fledgling like you, with no knowledge of the world, be any use to Ryza? I don't really see it that way. Don't we go on journeys to know the wider world? Exactly because we don't know about the world? It hasn't been that long since we met Dian, but I can feel that Dian is acting thoughtfully. Don't you two know that better than I do? Not bad. Yes, she's changed. Well, a fledgling that must fly the nest sooner or later, Dian is ready to make that journey now. All of you, please help guide this fledgling. Alchemist Ryza. Deirdre? Please take care of this boy, and I know it is unfair to say this now, but I'm sorry I tested you. Please don't worry about it. I'm sure it was a necessary step. Chief Deirdre, I'll come back way stronger than I am now. I'm happy for you, Dian. Well then, we'll be taking Dian with us. Alright, please take care of her, Ryza. Well then, we have to go back to Kirkin Island. Let's head to that port. Yeah, let's go to Kark Isles, show the Kark Isles to the others. I wanted to do the other quest of it here. His altimeter changed in like 6 seconds. I'm here. Oh, Dian and Ryza and the rest as well. It's good that you came. Just here. I heard you had something to tell us. Ah yes, I've come across information that ought to be of interest to you all. There's a place called Door of Silence deep in the sprawling northern Faroe Mountains. The Door of Silence is a steel door that has not been opened for hundreds of years. An unopened door? Do you have any idea what's inside? Heard that it encloses a small room hewn out of stone. People of the Age of God used a very important item safe. Important? That's rather vague, isn't it? This is also evinced by the fact that the room's contents have been protected for so long. So why are you telling us about this? If you're able to open said door, you would take its contents and do with them as you will. Wait, really? As it is, we have no way of opening the door. But since you are all endowed with particular skills, maybe you can overcome the Door of Silence. I have no idea what the contents are, if the contents are of any use, but it would be a fitting farewell gift for Dian. We would find a large deposit of seeds of light. Wouldn't mind taking those off your hands. That's what this is about. Oh no, nothing like that. I'm interested as well. What about everything else? Sounds fun. You're a good kid, aren't you, Dian? Howdy, what about you? Of course I'm coming. My interest is piqued. Anything could be in there. It's gotta be something big. Alright, let's do this. Ah, yes. Door of Silence is the east of the mountain village. I would appreciate if you speak to the head of the mountain village before you head out. This missive bears my name. Will you pass it to the head of the mountain village? Yeah, will do. We'll do that later. Sounds like optional side quest shit. Oh, there's another one right there and right there. Oh, it hurts. Wait, do I have to go to the port or Kark Isles? Like, make up your mind, game. Hey, Retro Mickey. Are you feeling homesick already, kid? If you are a warrior, look forward when you embark on a journey. Shut up! I was saying a silent greeting and I'm not a kid. I'll call you Grandma. Oops, I see that backfired. Heard they will let the power saving. I heard they will let the power saving of the device, as well as the stabilization of the seed of light, spread slowly, so the village doesn't notice. Why are they hiding it? they could just do it all at once. I'm guessing because there are too many devices, the villagers don't feel dissatisfied that they're made to use something defective. It's also so that rumors don't spread to merchants they have already sold the devices to, causing unnecessary damages. I get it. Still no match for you. We still haven't discovered what those devices are for. They just keep calling them devices. He'll never accept the journey. That your journey was for nothing. All of this is thanks to meeting the two of you. What are you talking about? Let's go. Billy got 8 more demos. Oh, I have to play a demo this weekend. Guys, I actually have no interest in the good of the universe or infinite wisdom. But we cannot just leave it be. The safety of Kirkin Island also depends on it. More than anything, I can't forgive it as an alchemist. Forgive it as an alchemist myself. I can never forgive, but they're using alchemy to do it. I don't know what their purpose is. Appearing to me now, of all times, I want to search that island through and through, and go yell at the people of the Age of God, at the code of the universe like this. You're not wanted, go away! How's that sound? I like it, let's go with that. Chuckle. That's the Ryza I know. I wonder. Wreaked havoc in our world at the underworld, right? Yes, however it fell apart the ages may be, they deserve the anger they're getting. Her original purpose remains unchanged. Do something about the island, no matter what may lie in the depths. Let's solve this together. Yeah, thanks, guys. Friendship. You heard them. As an alchemist, as a teacher, as a friend, what is your answer, Empel? There's so many challenges I don't know yet. Oh well, if they really do find them, what shall I do? The kitty game that he wanted, or you couldn't play because it made me nauseous? Oh god, yeah, Dilly was telling me. I'm home. It kind of loses its punch when you say it many times in a short period of time. It means you're becoming a seasoned adventurer, Ryza. I feel calm when I talk about Kirkin Island. Or come back to Kirkin Island. I don't even want to think about what's waiting for me when I get back. I feel so horrified just imagining what awaits me. You brought it on yourself. Do you have any idea how many excuses Tau, Claudia, and I had to write in that letter? Well now, we did get Mr. Ibohim's permission, even begrudgingly. Ryza, you're back, oh. It's been a while, Guardian. Well, we're staying here again for some time. Sir Alchemist and Guardian Warrior, did Ryza ask you to help solve the issue of the island? Yeah, something like that. We'll be here again for some time as well. Come on, say hello. You don't have to tell me. I can greet her by myself. I'm Dian Afore. Nice to meet you. And I'm Kala Alas. Ideas. Pleased to meet you. I'm Agatha Harmon, a guardian knight from this town. At any rate, your numbers increase each time you return. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, Agatha, how have the Isles been while we were gone? Quiet, thankfully, but Kirkin Island has gotten all the attention instead. Rumors continue to spread and the number of visitors has increased. That's frustrating, the ruins are for show. Rather than be struggling to keep things under control. Indeed, the policy now is to increase traffic to the island. We cannot turn them away. Never imagined Kirkin Island would change so much. Mr. Bruno planned to utilize Kirkin Island's location and make it a stopover point for the trade and still in effect. To deal with all these things, Empel Kala, I know we just arrived, but are you okay with going straight to that island? Of course. Yes, it's been so long. Let's go. Oh, there's so many things to do here, too.
万象の大天に関係のある島か。巨
No, I don't want to fight the giant.
お昼の時間です。今日は何を作りましょうか。別の機会にしましょう。
Sorry. This is the place, or the palace. Yes, it doesn't look like anything has changed since last time. It is indeed the palace. However, this island itself is a great deal smaller than the code of the universe I last saw. I suppose even combining all the isles is far cry from the fortress city that the people of the Age of God lived. But they wouldn't build an extravagant place for the interior to be like that. You still think there's a hidden something inside that stone chamber? Nah, I don't sense anything from the island. Not even a slightest hint of it. Other than this place, it's literally just a big chunk of rock. I trust your instincts, Ryza. Let's have a look inside, any case. It's time I'm coming too. Don't force yourself, you two. Ryza, if something doesn't seem right, speak up right away. Right. I know. If that voice comes again, I swear. Alright, let's go. Y'all. I see. An intricate exterior that leads to a plain interior. How like them. It's as if they're testing our insight. Found the clue about the Dragon's Passage from this book. Even though everything from the scribble was written in codes, so we couldn't read it at all. I see. I actually know a thing or two about codes myself. This is... Empo, what is it? Do you hear the voice too? No, that's not it. The code. Empo? Yes, I understand the code of this book. I should be able to read it. Oh, really? That's amazing, Empo. It is something only I can read. Because it's his book. His? The Alchemist, who I once served alongside the royal palace, a man who I once called a friend. Is he the one that did that to your arm? Oh yeah, he has a fake arm, I forgot about that. Ryza, what do you mean? Does Empo mean the book that belonged to acquaintance of Empo? Even so, he doesn't seem to be happy. Wait, his arm? Emma, did this island appear before you as well? What's the matter, Empo? Are you just going to stand there, petrified before the vestige of an alchemist who committed crimes? We must investigate, Ryza. Tell me what you saw. A quick briefing will do. Okay. What was that about his arm? I think I have an idea, but let's put that topic aside. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention it. Okay. Do it too. Tell me if you see anything particular. Got it. Sure. Why were you here? It's no use. I don't think we'll find anything else here. You literally haven't moved. I guess all we have is this book. Let's return to the Atelier. You'll need to thoroughly examine this book. I got all of the ones from this island. No, apparently there's like 11 chests here. Because this game is like constantly like, oh yeah, there's chests everywhere, and I just don't see them. Like, there has to be something. Like, there's like a thing that hides them or something. What?
ここでよろしいの？紹介もこの島が現れてから交易に影響が出てるの。なんとかしなくちゃ。
Are we just standing around while this dude reads a book? The book is our only clue in the end.
ライザの体調がおかしくならなくてよかったよ。
I'm glad you didn't become unwell. We can't have you passing out every time. I haven't passed out, you know. I've had a little look through. It will require a fair amount of time to decode. It seems I'll be keeping you waiting for a while. Is there anything we can do? Rest and recover, I suppose. Looks like we'll be resting on Kirkin Island for a while. In that case, may I ask to look around to Mr. Tao's hometown around Kirkin Island? Go for it. It's rural, a good place, but again, still rural. Let's go look around Kirkin Island while we wait for Empa. I doubt it will be more rural than Windle. I shall enjoy my time here to the fullest. I shall drop by my home as well. What's going on? What happened? Huh? Puni number 2? What, did you bring a friend? Am I leveling 2 of them now? They seem to be kind of close. Okay, if we're going through all the trouble, let's take care of both of them. Even if you send 2 Puni to the same place, they may bring back different ingredients. When training your pet Puni, think about where to send each Puni. Hi, little one! Select an area. There is nothing that I want. Like, all of these are exactly the same. I mean, that's different. Feed. You want some meat, some of those, give you some rocks. Do I have any side quests out here? There we go. Yeah, we have like these random ass freaking red side quests here. We won't forget this place. Huh? What are you talking about? You probably don't remember, but this is where I was completely bested by a dragon 4 years ago. Now that you mention it, I remember something like that. Agatha watched over us while we fought. That's right, we got beaten by the dragon. You guys ended up slaying it. I was humiliated. Come on, that's way in the past. Just forget about it. That's right, and besides, have you been training all this time? You're a different person now. That's true, but the memory comes back to me from time to time and I can't get rid of it. Makes me feel uneasy, like a small bone caught in my throat. And what are we supposed to do? I don't know. If I could win the same way, I might be able to get my mind off of it. But that dragon is gone because I already slayed it. What about Felucia? It's more dangerous than a dragon. If I could win against a strong one. That's true. A dragon is nothing compared to a strong Felucia. Well then, if we run into one of those, we'll leave it up to boss to take care of it. I don't want to fight those things either. Sure, I'll do it. But I wouldn't want to run into one of those things if I could. Yeah, but we act like we won't kill it in like seconds.
Ryza なら有効活用してくれるよね。
That just popped up.
こんなところに。ここで戦いの訓練したんだよな。俺の始まりの場所と言っても過言じゃね。
どうしました？
May I help you?
あ、すまない。ちょっと聞きたいんだが。
Excuse me, I just need directions.
東がどっちかわかるだろうか。
You know which way is east. It might have gone off the main road and gotten lost.
東ならあっちじゃない。
East should be that way.
お、ありがとう。
Thank you, I appreciate the help.
さ、この
Hey,
辺りって
we're sort of we're sort of like locals, so we know the area pretty well.
カラさんはどうして方角とかわかったの？
How did you know the direction, Kala? The
何かお
sun.
かしなことかな？
What's odd about that, don't you know? Leela would know.
そうなの？
Really?
いや、
That is, I don't know.
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
オーレン族は
Orin are generally able to sense directions. That's why Kala Ideas was able to answer the direction right away. However, it seems like it started to lose my sense of direction. Perhaps I've been on this side of the world too long.
森の中など
I can no longer say with confidence places like this. Difficult to tell, like the forest.
やれやれ。
Oh dear, what a
情けない
shame.
話じゃな。
Being of the White Fang.
じゃあ、今は
So what do you
道？
think? What do you think when you're lost? This.
これは
It's a compass.
そうだ。
That's right. I won't be troubled as long as I have useful tools.
リラさんって
Thought Leela was the amazing person who could do anything, but her powers reduced even then.
もともとは
I wonder just how powerful she was to begin with. Or you can just like look at the sun. Why are people stupid?
なるほど。そういえばさ、
By the way,
二人は今までどんな
have
生
you
活
two
し
been
てたの？
what have you two been
前に
doing?
別れてから
You traveled around after we parted, right?
別に前からずっと
Nothing
変
really,
わら
just
ず。
the same as before. I continue on research from relocating from base to another search for the gate.
私はアンペルがいろい
Well,
ろ
Emperor was doing all sorts of things. I didn't have much to do, so I laid back and
だ
relaxed.
らだらって
I laid back, you mean?
食べたいものを食べて、あとはただゴロゴロ
Ate whatever I wanted to eat, and the rest of the time, I just laid around and slept. Wait, you really didn't do anything? You're not exaggerating?
ああ、
Yes, not a thing.
そんなことをしていたら、あっ
If
と
you
いう
did
間に
something
太っ
like
たり
that,
しませ
wouldn't
ん
you
か？
gain weight in a heartbeat?
そういうのは気にしたこ
I
と
never
がない。
really cared about that stuff.
私も全然気にしない
I
よ。
never cared about it either.
リラさんの体は
Lila's body is different than yours, Ryza.
ライザがリラさんの真似
If
を
you
した
were
ら
to do what Leela did, you'd completely change in no time.
そうかな。
Really?
だって
I
リラ
mean,
さん
Layla
は
has
すごい
great
筋
muscles.
肉
You're
だな。
built differently, isn't that right?
確かに私の場合
That's right. In my case, I'd lose weight if I didn't do anything.
本当ですかそれ。
That's true. I envy you.
本文が他にあるお前たちと違う。
Unlike you who have other pursuits, I am White Fang Clan Warrior, whose fate is to fight
ずっ
Volusia.
と体を鍛える
There's no way I can neglect my physical training. That might be why I'm unusually muscular. I see.
もしゴロゴロ
If you want to lay around while not gaining weight, maybe you should train yourself to death like Leela.
いや
Oh, then I would stop playing around.
私とアンペルも
What is this conversation? I'm fat. Yeah, you're fat, but you don't have to be. Honey, it's the art of anime conversations. What side do you eat a chocolate cornet on? Do I have any more of these? I think I'm good. Oh, come on! Really? You!
素材集めに。
I was so excited to finish this area.
この辺りは甘い素材がたくさん取れるんだよね。みんなで取りに来たの。懐かしいな。どうする？
Aina, you haven't had a fight this. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not the thing I need to fight. Leave. Leave. Leave.
みんな敵だよ。
ごめんなさい。よろしく頼みます。父さん、よく頑張ろう。
この力で戦況を切り開く。
This thing up really fast.
焼き尽くす。まだまだ。まだまだバイズ。
Did Claudia just get fucked off in a second?
父さん、すごいです。見切れるかしら。
だいぶ弱ってるみたいだ。あいつから鍵が作れるんじゃない？
タオくん、ありがとう。ごめんなさい。頼みます、父さん。
Stop fucking up Claudia!
まだまだ。まだまだ止まらないよ。やるじゃねえかパーティー。
剣の前から逃げられる。
幻を見ながら行くがいい。みんな、あの時に集中攻撃だ。
もう一回。これでどうだ。出さないと。こんな技も使えるんだ。
氷の力を込めて。
How is it still alive, dude?
隙だらけです。これで怪我が心配はない。一気に畳みかけま
Let's
しょう。
have a regen. Go on.
パーティー、ごめんなさい。よろしく頼みます、父さん。
こんな技も使えるんだ。
You fucking kidding me?
クラウディアさん、
どれにしよう
前衛
か。鍵を。
は任せてください。
みんなを守る力を。
That's one.
さあ鍵を。
任せて、パトリチャ。
力を解き放て。遅いよ。だいぶ弱ってるみたいだ。あいつから鍵が作れるんじゃない？
Oh my god, it just died instantly. Why is this one so weak compared to the one we just killed?
父さん、無茶はしないでくださいね。
パティ、僕から離れないで。
Alright, I want to catch this one. Because we keep seeing these fat dragons, and I haven't caught any of
成
them.
功だよ。
Skill charge medium. They're just buffs.
遅いよ。
みんな、お疲れ様。みんな無事でよかった。
Honey, did you just write lesbian noises in chat? Why?
ねえ、パティ。
Oh, Patty, are you helping with gathering?
してくれてたりする？
He's fuzzy. Hate that feeling.
すみません。違います。
Sorry, not quite. This is for me.
自分よ？
For
は
you?
い。
Yes, I've been learning how to decorate for living with living flowers in the capital. My father told me that a noble woman ought to learn flower arrangements.
生け花ってことね。
Ah, ikebana. Got it. You're even learning things like that, Patty? Patty?
私も
I had no interest at first, but wasn't very keen on learning. While studying about it, well, my feelings haven't changed all that much, so I thought. And then I caught myself picking flowers. I guess it sank in a little. Yes. I didn't have much awareness in this, but I took an interest in some part. More than that, I'm surprised myself. Form a habit.
そういう話だったら
If we're on that subject anyway, starting alchemy made me see everything around me as an ingredient. Plenty of times a day I synthesize things just to see what happens too. So there's... That's habit forming, I guess, as well. I didn't realize.
調合は
Shouldn't you be more careful with synthesis, though? You'd end up in a lot of trouble if it exploded.
ごめんとも
Too true. Okay, I'll be more careful.
お、どこ行くんだ？
Am I free? Am I free to live my life? many quests. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? This is insane. This game is actually insane. Just I don't know what to do. There's so much going on. This is a cozy little place. Right? It's my little hideout. So many adventures have started here. Just remembered. Didn't you say that there was a ruin in your hometown? Yeah, there are all sorts of remnants from the time the Clink Kingdom called around Kirkin Island. Could you show them to me? You're interested? The Wave Tuner clan generally doesn't leave the passage, so I have an academic interest in human culture. Are you okay leaving the village then? Stop worrying about such minor things. That's what you want, Kala. I'm all on board. It's been a while since we had a look around. I just needed to upgrade my... I think I'm full. Okay, I just need to add another one in here. Oh, Lord. Okay. Start from the top. How exhausted am I gonna be by the end of this fucking stream? Oh, Romy! Oh. Guide. You need this, huh? Yeah? You needed one more of those. Really? You need bubble grass? Alright, I'm keeping an eye out for bubble grass. Fertile soil. I don't even remember where I get this. I think there's anything in here that I acted. I don't think I have those. Something wrong, Agatha? You've got this serious expression. Oh, you. She's like, I'm dying. I have sloppy legs. Sloppy legs? Alright. Might as well tell all of you. A merchant that comes to the village the other day, or came to the village the other day, brought the latest news from the capital with him. Seems a monster might be, that might be a dragon showed up at the capital. Flew off and disappeared now, though. What, in the capital? I haven't heard anything about that. I think I caught something about that a little while ago. Just chatter between people in my company, though. I see. Well, at least it's gone. Even it might fly closer to Kirkin Island. Oh, seriously, you're kidding, right? Don't panic. At the very least, within Kirkin Island, there's been no talk like that. I don't leave the island often, so I don't know what it's like outside, but the information itself is vague. It's hard to believe. Still, be careful. Please, like, we can't kill a dragon. You're all coming and going so much. When you put it like that, we'll keep it in mind. Never take anything seriously enough. A dragon in the capital. Why are we over here? This is not where I was standing. Reaper. She has unspecified anime disease that makes you cough up blood at convenient moments. Oh yeah, absolutely. Lent, Agatha, what are you two chatting about? Looks fun. Ryza. Nothing that fun. Just something that I can't keep up with Lent anymore. Huh? What do you mean? I've been working on my sword skill as a village guardian, but Lent's better at these days. And your friends who came to the village don't exactly look weak either. Even that bully kid Tao looks stronger than me these days. That's all I was saying. One adventure with Ryza, you'd be up in those rafters too. I don't know about that. I was just telling her she's being too humble. I can barely look Agatha in the eye even now. That's right, even I'm still scared of you deep down. That's because you keep causing all kinds of trouble and make me yell at you. Eeh. You two deal with monsters that are actually dangerous, and somehow you're scared of me. It's imprinted or something. You scare me more than monsters. Honestly, I'm hurt. No need to take it that far. Over here again. What is that cat doing? I was out of paper. Okay. The fuck? You must be the alchemist and her friends. Dependable bunch you must be. What is it? Are you staring at like that? Oh, my apologies. I'm a noble from the capital. Are you aware of the old castle across the bank? I intend to purchase it, knock it down, and build myself a mansion there. What? Someone owns Meteor Castle? The castle is currently being managed by Rocheswa, sir. But I've forwarded the payment process. All that's left is present the funds, but... Well, the place is veritable den of monsters, so I've been looking for a monster slayer. You're asking us to go deal with the monsters? That's absurd. There's hundreds of them. I just so happen to have prepared a particularly rare ingredient as compensation. That does sound somewhat interesting now that I mention it. So how about it? I'm counting on you, Miss Alchemist. Sigh, okay, we'll do it, but there's no way we're wiping out all of them. I wait your results, Miss Alchemist. Bing bong. Hey, Andrew Parker. Need it. Why is it in a pot? Stop keeping logs in pots, Mom. I'm home. Welcome home, Ryza. Good, you seem well. Oh, you aren't surprised? Agatha came to tell us earlier. That spoiled the surprise. Agatha takes her job seriously, I guess. You should be grateful. It gave me time to make your favorite. Oh, thank you, Agatha. Wash your hands and have a seat. Let's all eat together. It's been a while. It's been a couple days for me. Brought lots of gifts again and travel stories. You're becoming a seasoned traveler. You feel dependable somehow. Have you been eating anything? Have you been eating anything strange? You have to be careful. You know you're talking to an alchemist, right? I'm an expert on ingredients. Of course, that is your profession. Seems like she's got us there. So anyway, the place we went to this time. They just want to talk to her. They just want to have interest in their daughter. In their daughter. We just got like 1,000,000 quests. What the fuck? Game. I do one quest and like 17 appear. Stop! Are we good? Got a whistling tea kettle and tons of different teas for an early birthday present. Awesome. Should share them in the Discord. The flowers remind me. I wonder what Sari is doing now. Don't you go on a journey together? Have you heard anything? The journey continued since then, and we found and closed several gates. Sari Gloss was with me the entire way. She's dead, isn't she? Big boobas? Dude, big boobas. She had many of the flower fields you'd given her, flower seeds you'd given her, but it seems she continued to eagerly search for seeds in various places. I see, so Sari is still collecting seeds. It's true though, the underworld must be vast and you can never have enough seeds. So we continue with our journey. But when we closed a particular gate, she said she had collected a good amount of seeds, so she was going back and left for the other side. There we parted way with Sari Gloss, and never saw her again. I don't know where she is or what she's doing. But it hasn't been too long since we parted, and that's, I'm sure she's still around somewhere in the underworld. I wonder if we'll see her again. You know as well as I do that we can't know how gates connect to any place. So it's not easy meeting her. Though, I wouldn't go that far. Empel often says things are fate. You might run into her unexpectedly when you least have forgotten about it. She's 99% tense. Seriously, how does she manage to stand upright? We think she just has terrible back problems. Yes, if she says that she's working hard in the underworld, then someday, somewhere. Finally done with this part of the map. Not this one.
獣を乗りこなすのはオーレン族にはね。どうしたのタオ？難しい顔して。
What's up, Tao? Why the frown? Is there something on your mind? Well, there's a group of people just staring in one direction on this road. It's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, Ryza.
Oh, hi, Ryza.
パティは一緒じゃないの？
Patty's it with you? Not always together, you know. And right now, I kind of want to think by myself.
パティ抜きで。
Without Potty, it's about that royal school that you mentioned before. The Royal Academy. It's not a school, it's a place to work as a researcher. I kind of understand, but the bookworm boy sure has moved up in life. You know, I haven't entered yet, don't you? From what I hear, it seems like a great place that's gotten you all hung up. This is what Japan thinks a Western teenager looks like? Is it? Is it? Yeah. I told Patty that not to tell anyone because it sounds like I'm begging you, but it wasn't just one department that I was accepted to. What do you mean? I submitted my thesis to 2 apartments, archaeology and architecture. I was hoping to get into one or the other. Don't tell me. You got accepted to both? You were conflicted about which one to enter? Exactly. In the academy, these are 2 separate fields. You have to choose one of the departments to enter. The Royal Academy has strict rules because it's prestigious, so someone who declines the recommendation won't get a second chance. So basically, the Academy is pressuring you to choose a path with a time restriction. Well, simply put, yes. If you don't want to be restricted to one department, I feel like you don't have to force yourself to enter. Very like you to think that way, Ryza. But when I consider Patty's feelings, I can't exactly do that. Patty's feelings? Yeah, please don't tell anyone what I said, whatever happens. Oh, okay. Why are there all of these people? Guys! Oh, this is the guy that's like looking for bugs. Oh, he gives you rainbow grapevine. Beautiful. I'm done with that area. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many places. Alright. I will get. I'm gonna get all 5 of these done. That's what we're doing. And this. What's up? Obtain an elixir? I don't know. Eat shit.
Oh,
60 Stream Street, go carry. A demon draft. Or draft who attacks this. A demon of drought. Who attacks the dry season. I see, so in this land they preach a sense of threat tied with seasons. I have nothing more to tell you. You need to not be shy, young one. The more we talk, the more we understand each other. There are still many other... Miss Kala, please, he seems tired. Quickly, the time is now. My apologies, I must be on my way. It's like 2 a.m. What are you all doing here? Oh, Miss Ryza, good timing. Please stop, Miss Kala. She keeps stopping everyone on the street and trying to make them tell everything they know. What does the great elder of the Orin have to ask people? In my time, it always existed with the beauteous Orin. We do not know what we do not know, and when curious, we ask. If you want to do that, at least get some common sense, please. She's been asking everyone like this, doctors, merchants, fishermen, and even school teachers. Indeed, they are all truly fascinating. We left for so quickly. I must at least ask around here. Good grief. What do you mean by at least causing all this trouble? By the way, where is Dian? He's been like that the whole time. No choking humans, no smothering humidity, no dragging decorations, no warriors, just so many strange things. Since this is town, a place that isn't the village of Foray. I take it the 2 of them are enjoying Kirkin Island to the fullest. Not sure what if I feel happy or embarrassed. Those 2 aren't being fair, you know. I want to have a look around Mr. Town's hometown too. There's no need to hurry. Why don't you take your time and come as many times as you want? Whoa. Calm down, bro. Not everyone is as used to traveling as you, Federico. I haven't heard anyone. What's the harm in simply asking questions? Well, that's true, but there's such a thing as moderation. I wonder if this is what it looks like when things intersect. About these tea leaves in the capital a while ago. Everyone was missing you, Ryza. Really? Maybe I'll send a letter or even head over there. It would be nice to see friends who don't live in the capital. Atelier in the capital is rented as an office, so if you tell the company, they will open it for you anytime. Wow, Claudia, I'm impressed. The fuck is wrong with her? Claudia, is there something you want to talk to me about? Huh? Why? Shouldn't you underestimate your best friend. I can somehow feel it, just from your vibes. You helped me so much, like with that letter in the boat. Let me give back for a change. Oh my god, just ask her out! Freaking Claudia's gay panic is ridiculous. Those are just, I'm happy that you can count on me, and I can help. That's partly why I try so hard. But in doing things for you and the others, Ryza, there are times when I notice things or think about things. That's what you want to talk about? Yes, even if the reason is those feelings of mine, I thought if I found meaning in the value in it, I should press on. My father and I have been searching for an effective medicine for my sick mother. How are you so sure the medicine you give in the give to the villagers will work, Ryza. Eh? What? An alchemist lunch? But you have to have conviction. The conviction is almost always correct. You put it that way, that's true. Someday I want to lend my powers, lend me your powers as an alchemist to understand the structure of things for my mother. Of course, for you, Ryza. Why doesn't she just make her medicine? You seem to have some kind of big plan, but Claudia, you don't need so dramatic about asking me. Eh? You always energize me, Claudia. You make me feel that it's okay to pursue the way of Alchemist. You're a very important friend, so you needn't to hesitate about relying on me. You say so. Thanks. Let me talk about this properly when the time comes. Pursue the way of the lesbian? Seriously?
Ryza と旅をすると先々で事件が起こるな。
この辺りが村で一番古い地域だ。
I wouldn't exactly call it venerable.
まあ何にせよ。
Well, at any rate, from your perspective, it must be fairly recent. There's no need for self-deprecating. History isn't better the longer it is. There's no point in hiding it. Good history is one that has accumulated correctly.
なるほどの。
I see.
いけね。映っちまった。
Oh no, I'm doing it too.
見ちゃったよ、ボ
I
ス。
saw that, boss. Ryza.
なるほど。
See?
お前。
Get it out. It's not just me, Kala says.
だって面白かっ
That's
たか
why
ら
it was
さ。
funny. The way Kala talks is very distinctive.
そう？
Really? Is there something wrong with it?
私の喋り方。普通だと思う。
I think the way I talk is normal. Hey, Ryza, did I say something funny? The way you usually talk is...
普通に喋れ
You
る
can
の。
talk normally?
むしろどうしてできないと思ってたの？
Actually, why did you think I couldn't do it? She talks so... I think they're making fun of the...
なんての？慣れんことをすると疲れるの。
She puts forth this, like,
あまり年長者をからかうものではないぞ。
haughty British accent on everything she says. But she's talking just normally, randomly. Are you freaking kidding me? That is so freaking lost in translation, and if I wasn't paying attention to how she was talking, I would not even fucking notice it. Oh dear, it's tiring doing things you're not used to. And you shouldn't mock your elders. Of course. How do you British accent in Japanese so well? I always thought Kala was rather mysterious, but her mysteries have deepened.
分かったのは。
All we know is that there's much more to her than meets the eye. Oh, this is the school that we built.
ライザじゃないか。
Oh, it's you, Ryza.
ああ、タオ。どうしたの？
Hey, Tao. What are you doing out
ラ
here?
イザこそ。
Yeah, I see the same. I don't really have anything to do here. Just on my way home. Your house is nowhere
私も
near
別
here.
に何かあるってわけじゃないけどね。
Boss can get it. He's the only one who can. Huh? Same here.
そういえば。
Come to think of it,
ライザも。
you're a teacher too here, aren't you? What?
うん。確かに
It was a
前
bit
に
ago.
少しやって
Stopped
たよ。
part way though.
もっと先にやらなきゃ
A
なら
lot
な
of
い
things
こと
have
が
to
ね
do first.
それよりタオだ
Hey,
よ。
back to you, Tao.
ますま
Been
す勉強
studying
でき
more
て
than
オー
ever.
トの学園に
Amazing
行
enough
って
to
る
do
だ
the
けでも
account
すごいのに。論文まで書いてさ。
go to the academy at the capital. You're willing to do thesis and everything. 2 theses, right?
私も。
Making me proud.
茶化さないでよ。
Tao's cute, but he's little brother cute. Oh yeah.
書いてるんだよ。
Please don't make such a big deal out of it. Plenty of these people write
でも
theses.
さ、一つでいいんでしょ？二つ出したのはなんで？
Just one's enough, isn't it? Why write 2?
どっちか一方に絞るのが。
It was hard to constrain myself to just one, but also I thought that it'd give me 2 chances of one getting through. I think they both make it, so I'm a bit lost now. What a nice problem to have. I don't think we can go in here. We can? What? Still isn't many books in here, but it's still more than before. Some of them were collected and added by me. Some think of it, you mentioned before that you're something of a teacher in the village too. I see shiny books in here. Huh? Are you reading books? Only a little. I couldn't read human writing before, I wasn't interested in it either. But I can understand a little now. When I learned to read books, I found them interesting and full of information. I see. I still can't read much, but I think I can understand how Tao feels now. Maybe he'll come a bookworm like Tao. Huh? Wouldn't be so devoted to reading like Tao is. For me, it's just another way to fidget with something when I feel like it. Couldn't read because I want to. Okay. I also read books the one way or another. I encourage children in the village to read. Well, it's a long life, so it's a good way to pass the time. Perhaps Leela is changing little by little without me knowing it. Hi. Oh, Miss Ryza, hello. Miss Ryza, I wish you could tell us about alchemy. My son has been interested in alchemy since he took your class, Ryza. He even says he really wants to learn. Please teach him. Acquired Rosin District treasure. Okay. Rather like the atmosphere of Kirkin Island. Really? I don't think I've ever heard you say something like that. That's so. Well, it's not something I can talk about often. So what about the island do you like? Well, the way the time just passes by slowly. And no matter where I am, I've never been able to shake off the feeling that I'm being chased by something. When I come here, I feel peaceful and free from that anxiety. Come to think of it, you do seem less anxious and more relaxed when you are here. I used to resent this island before, or rather I had nothing but resentment, but a lot has happened, and I really like it now. No matter what people say, in the end, Kirkin Island is my home. Even if I leave the village, my heart belongs here. Don't forget that feeling. It's important to have a place like this to come back to. Could it be that Empla has no place to go home to?
Ryza なら有効活用してくれるよね。
Rosin District treasure.
いいね。
空間島に来るとただいまって言いたくなっちゃうんだ。さあさあ集めちゃいましょうね。
I missed the board where we could give like multiple things. Here it is.
ワクワクするよね。幸運に恵まれたな。
This is our lucky day, is it?
どこへ向かう?
Let's just do story. Side quests are not good. You know what?
ここでいいの?
Let's check up here.
王都の恐ろしい物価を経験しちまうと空間島が天国に思えてくるな。
Nothing?
どこに行くの?
Wrong way.
ここにしよう。
すげえ田舎ばっか旅してたせいかな。空間島はあれ、
Huh? Lumbar, what's going on? Is there some urgent matter?
Oh, Ryza.
Oh, Ryza, have you seen Boss? I've got no idea. Did he do something? Didn't do anything, rather than something is being done to him. Mr. Brunin is seriously holding him up these days. He's dragging Boss around everywhere, taking him to different, important town events and trying to arrange a different marriage for him. Oh, so Boss couldn't take it anymore and ran away, and you've been looking around for him. Something like that. The upcoming meeting is about negotiations for a new shipping service. I think it would be better if Boss was present. Oh my, you're really starting to sound like you're his secretary. Let's start with me. Anyway, if you see Boss, tell him to come home already. I'm counting on you. Well, I feel bad for Lumbar. I need a little break. You know, running away from my father, it almost is like how you guys used to be. I have a mixed feeling about the guilt of running away from my duties and the irritation of not being understood. It's pretty embarrassing when you put it into words like that. By the way, boss. What? Where does that Mr. Brunin feels? Once all of this has been cleared up, will you return to the island after you graduate from university? I haven't made up my mind yet. There's also the opinion of taking the official exam and entering the academy, instead of doing it by referral. Or from Tao, you're studying all sorts of stuff apart from Plain Kingdom, right? I do have my own objectives. My own intention was to dedicate myself to my studies in order to achieve them. Now I'm facing an incident big enough to blow all that away. I can't help but afford to think things over. And Kala said, if it's natural that the two worlds are connected via the passage, if it's natural? No, this is my problem. Don't worry about it. Wonder what's going on with him? I guess anyone would feel troubled after suddenly hearing that the world is twice the size. Let's run there. Just in case a quest, what's it called? Treasure spawned. Two. Oh, really? First of all. Garbage. That's actual garbage. Like, why are these options of things that you can get? I'm looking for a crystal that is said to hold sacred powers. Does all of them use them for cooking? Yes, that's the challenge. Store. Guide. I would think that would be salt, but... Nectar rock, maybe? It's the only thing I can think of. A crystal that is said to hold sacred powers. Apparently, it is the Holy Arbor Crystal. I don't know if I have that. Holy Arbor branch. Fish. So many fish. Oh my god, I have so many mushrooms. Fire and ice crystal. Holy Arbor crystal. This is exactly what I was looking for. Never thought I'd see this here. I'll give you one of my treasures in exchange for it. You can make good use of it. That. That's it. Here, rock. No swimming. Why are they saying no swimming?
Oh, これは大人数でちょうどいい。
Oh, that's the large group. Perfect. Do you have a minute? What is it?
実はね、
Actually, I'm thinking of commercializing a soup that warms you up. I'm having people try it out. I would love to have you guys join it. Oh, well, a soup. I'm curious. I'd like to try. I like the idea of warming up.
どうかな?
What do you think? It's pretty good, isn't it? I actually like it. You said you wanted to commercialize it, but I think it has a lot of potential. We don't get a lot of chance to drink this kind of soup in our village. This is quite an experience. Well, I was a little worried, but I guess I might be able to pass. This is a little spicy. I wonder if it's that spicy. Certainly there are spicy ingredients to warm the body. If you ask me if it's spicy or not, I would say it's on the spicy side, but not too much. Yeah, it's totally fine. I think I prefer something sweeter. No, it should be a sweet soup. Hey, I've always thought this, but don't you like sweet things a little too much? What do you mean? You guys have no idea how important sweetness is when using your brains. Maybe so, but I think there's a certain extent to it. That's right, Empo. You ought to control your sweets more. It's not good for your body. If you want, I can manage your diet thoroughly, you know? Okay, don't nag me so much. Fine, I'll consider after this journey is finished. Well, there's no intention of fixing it at all. It's to the right. Where does this go if I proceed?
どれだけ急いでもわからないことはある。
just let the man have a sweet.
焦らず確実に
It's
行こ
fine,
う。
he'll be fine. Fuck, do I have to go up here? What do you want? Oh, Samuel. Oh, it's you. What's the matter? You sound kind of down. Oh, and you don't smell of alcohol for a change. Receive something that spoiled the booze for me. You'll do. Read this. It's Lint Mother's letter. Are you sure I can read this? There's nothing on there that'd cause any trouble. Just read it and tell me what you think. Right, I'll take a look then. If he wants to eat a bowl of melted caramel, let him. God damn it. It's all just really basic updates on our life. Are you sure this is it? That's it. I don't get it. After all these years, why would she send this to me? Could it be that it happened to run into Lem and he made her write it? But you're thinking maybe not, so that means you're worried enough to forget about drinking, right, Samuel? Saying the same to Carl and Mio. Well, I guess it's because you're their daughter. I've always wanted to ask you, why do you have a soft spot for your parents? Are you really going to ask me that? It's no big deal. They've both been my childhood friends. They used to hang out with me in rowdy days. They're just one of a few people from this town who congratulated me when I came back from my journey with a foreign wife. No big deal. It sounds more like the opposite. You were like we were as kids. Don't lump us together. When I showed them the letter, they also told me to face it properly. Face it, huh? Bryce is over here trying to read a book. I see, that's some sound advice I expected from Mom and Dad. But I think the daughter will add one thing as an alchemist. I suggest you go to this town apothecary. What's that supposed to mean? That's my advice. Take it and leave it as you like. Here's your letter back. See you around. Isn't that? What a coincidence. What are you talking about? Connecting people seems hard, but it's actually easy. No, maybe it's the opposite, stuff like that, more or less. Hey there, what are you doing? Oh, Ryza, you've got to hear this. Kala is... Huh? This is actually really delicious. I can't believe there's a fruit like this. It's an apple, right? Oh, that's right. It's a genuine ordinary apple that you can find anywhere. To be more accurate, it's a Kirkin Island apple. Saw this fruit for sale at the shop. Really wanted to try it, and my instincts were correct. It's delicious. I do think the apples of the village are good, but... It's really nothing but an apple. Is it really that great? I've tried it myself, but it was nothing special. It's not any different from the four apples. Do you mean that you have this in your village? It's more ordinary than I thought. Oh, probably. My village, well, in my world, there was no fruit like this anywhere. I could eat any number of them. Glad you're happy, but is it really that great? Is she just like eating centipedes every day or something? What the fuck? What happened, Potty? Are you okay? Are you sick or something? Oh, that's not quite it. They're so judgmental in this game, Grace. I was looking at the marketplace and a little shocked by how cheap everything is. Cheap? Do you think so? It's about normal, isn't it? Compared to the capital. Heard from Mr. Tao. I had some idea. It's hard to believe it myself. I didn't know what to do for the moment. Jeez, you really are upset. I don't know how anyone managed with such prices. You go broke immediately. Say so. It's not like big numbers are all that matters. I mean, we manage, obviously, but we don't have a lot of stuff. That's a separate issue. Looking from my perspective, it's not the village being cheap, but the capital being expensive. We use something called barter too, just trading without money, you know? Ah! Oh, what a change of location could mean in such a different life. I've never had a thing about it. Really love to overreact, Patty. Patty just has a freaking mental breakdown. The fuck? Where did this come from? It's interesting. What is? Karkin Island. Maybe I should see this town. Even though there are a lot of people, a lot more people than 4 years ago, still the place hasn't changed a bit. It's true. I much prefer this hustle and bustle of the capital. I do love this island. I love you, Karkin Island. I thought she was gonna say Claudia. I was really excited. What's that all about, Ryza? Why didn't you say my name? I think I'll try something. Something I committed to 4 years ago. It might just work now. Technology of the Age of God, and what I know now, I want to check out the main Kark Island. I have a feeling I might find something useful there. I'm sure there's something in the hunch. Let's check it out. Let's grab this too. Wonder when an archipelago is gonna move. Everyone's complaining that it's starting to affect fishing. I get what you want to say, but we're doing what we can. Please hold out a little longer. I'm looking for all kinds of things too. The more records you make, the longer it takes to find a situation or a solution. I do realize that telling you isn't much help, Mr. Brunin. Still, though. Phew. Hey, Potty. What are you doing here? You boss or something? You can go straight to... no, not exactly. I heard that Mr. Tao, Mr. Balls, is from a powerful house. I actually seeing it really hammers that home, though. Oh yeah, he didn't act like they got in the capital, so I nearly forgot. Mr. Brunin bugs him a lot about becoming a proper heir soon. I'm an only daughter, so it's similar here, but my father tells me all sorts of things about the house. Lots of talk about, of taking a husband, too. Really? Taking a husband? So getting married? Only as a possibility. I'm technically a noble house, so after all, it comes up in talks. Future. What about you, Potty? Honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't thought about much of the position or future. My position is the only daughter of the nobleman who hasn't changed much, though. I'm aware of the realities. It's a problem that needs to be resolved. Yes, but I have no idea what to do about it. I need to dig this this one thing I'm no help with. You should try talking to someone else. if I do these two, will I actually like be done with this? What?
いいの手に入るかな。
Sure. Really? There's no chests over here, right?
ありがとね。
Fine.
Ryza
Hey sis. Oh, Dian, what's the matter?
村の様子を見てた。
I took a look at the village.
ここが
So this is the
たちが
village
育
we
った
were
村っ
raised.
てわ
It
けか。
feels so nice and calm here.
それはきっと
It's
やかまし
because
いも
there's
の
really
は
nothing
何も
loud
ない
and exciting
い
here.
やでも落ち着
Yeah,
くし
no
か
other
ない
choice but to be calm.
それは少し違
I don't
う
think。that's it.
というと
Saying?
俺は今まで
Up
里
until
から出た
now,
ことすらほとん
I
どない。
had never really left my village.
里の外は
So
どこも
everywhere I go outside the
見るのが
village was
初めて
new
だ
and
よ。
eye-opening,
だから、
which
柄
made
に
me
も
feel
な
out of place and anxious.
それは
Just you anxious?
ここは
But
里
the
の雰囲
place
気
is,
に似てて
this place is
親
like
近
my
感を
village. It
抱く。
seems familiar to me. It just
Nan
kind of
to
makes me feel safe.
それって
The fuck
要
everybody's
は
fate.
ここが
So what you're
田舎だ
trying to
って
say
いう
is
こと
this is the countryside.
そうだ。
That's it.
言い切りやがったぞ
You
こいつ
said it out loud.
こう言っちゃなんだ
Don't
け
mean
ど
to be rude, but
リ
it's
ア
more
ンの里よりは
prosperous
栄え
than
てる
your village.
景色は違うけど、大し
The
て変わら
scenery
ん。
is different, but it's basically the same.
こう見えても
It may
村
not
も
be
ここ最
much,
近
but the
は
town
発展してきた方だと
has
思う
been
よ
growing lately.
里だって、
Well, my village
昔
has
よりは
grown from
一
what
応
it used to be.
待て待てやめようぜ
Come on, stop right
ど
there.
っちにしたって田舎
Both
なの
of
は
them
変
are the
わらねえし
countryside, so there's nothing to compete over.
そうだな。
Or so.
クラウディアや
Yeah, we don't want to
ハ
act
テナ
like
の
this is
とても
this in front of
見せられない
Claudia or Pouty. Really upset.
リーラさん
Lila, what's going on? What are these
私
cats?
が聞きたいくらい
Tell me. They become strangely attached to me.
まだ小
They
さ
still
い
look
みたい
very
だし
small. I wonder if they think they're your parent.
わからん
I don't know.
ちょっと茂
I
み
heard
から声が
voices
聞こ
coming
え
from
て
the
調べ
bushes,
て
so I
みた
checked it out, and here I am.
へえ
So the stray cats then, how cute.
ああひどいリーラさんには
But
こんな
why?
に
How
懐い
come the
てる
cats
の
are
ね
so friendly with you?
こっちは困っているんだ
I really don't want them. If you want to take care of them, take them with you.
でも私のこと
But
は
they
やめ
don't
て
seem
る
to
み
like
たい
me.
だし
They
ね
think that you're their parent, and so I think it's best that you
やめてくれ
stop it. It's not like I don't like kittens. I'm scared of hurting them if I hold them the wrong way.
だからあとは任せ
So
た
I'll leave it up to you. Janet.
い
That's
つ
what she does.
気なしのリラ
A
さん
beautiful Lita. I saw something interesting today. Did I get all of them? Am I clean? This place is clean. Oh, fucking finally. I haven't checked over here in a while to see if there's any trees, but... No. No. No.
え
No.
命中は従順でいい子だね
That's right, I can't jump over that. That's against the rule. Chests. Here, make sure there's no random ass fucking chest. I still think it's funny in this game how, like, there are these, like, monoliths places and everybody's like, I've never been there before. It's just like, the town's not that big. Also, what are these two chests that they say I'm missing? You're liars. You're cheats.
ふむ 手伝って。ありがとね。すべての責務から解放されて。
Released from my responsibility. This huge world is the best feeling. You fucking kidding me?
それ、里の人たちが聞いたら絶対怒りますよ。もちろん。だからこそここで言っておるのじゃ。
これも使えるのか。
またよろしく。
Really? Really, game?
ワクワクするよね。
使い道があるといいな。
Why? Like a lot of my stuff. Definitely don't need this much. I don't know where this chest is. Definitely been all the fuck over this place. Excuse me? It says there's a quest here. I swear to God, you can't be serious. Where? Doko doko doko.
どこか行くのか？一休みでき。
意外と魔物の数が多いですね。森は。ねえ、ライザ。
Say, Ryza, I need to ask you a favor. Two giant mouths. God damn it. Leela has a personality. Huh? Me?
いいよ。
Is there anything for you, Claudia? What do you need?
ありがとう。
I need you to make medicine for me! Finally, we're curing our mom after how many years? Medicine? What kind of medicine? Anything that works as long as it's medicine. What do you mean? I told you I'm looking for medicine that cure my mother, right? Well, work has given me the opportunity to see all kinds of products, so I'm starting to develop an eye for quality. I have no clue what kind of things you make, Ryza. What? Especially when it comes to medicine, it all looks the same. So I need you to make medicines with different levels of quality. The 3 should do it. I see, in other words, this is for training your eye on appraisal. In that case, I'll make a high quality one that's about average, and one low. Thank you, Ryza. My pleasure, Claudia. Leave it to me. What do we need? The quest? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. You're all insane! What the fuck? Okay. Think about the dragon in the Atelier. What? Synthesize a hermit ointment with quality of 50 or lower. Hermit ointment. Quality of 50. Quality. Okay, it's the lowest I can go. Fucking kidding me? I can't! Wait. If I make like really shitty powder, I might be able to. Medical powder. Okay. I just got it from a chest. Okay, maybe no, just that. Okay. And hermit ointment. Okay. I did it! Eat shit! Oh, that was scary. Alright. Now the quest. What else? Synthesize a hermit ointment with a quality of 51 to 100. Okay. That's 51 to 100. No. Right. And probably one of 100 or higher. That's easy. Did I just make 3 of that? I didn't need that many, but okay, whatever. Here. Sorry, is it selfish making you come to me? Ryza, how's this? They're all pretty different levels of quality. They look about the same, though. These all look the same to me. Come on, and guess, Claudia. It's in this order. You sure? Ready to hear the other? The answer? Drum roll, please. Wrong, sorry. You guessed the worst one right, but you got the other 2 flipped. Too bad. This is hard. Even when I got right, I wasn't that sure. I was just lucky. Well, you're just starting. I wouldn't be too sure if either it was medicine or someone else made. I need to learn how, though. I need to sharpen my senses. Bet you can do it, Claudia. No, it didn't go so badly. I'll do everything I can help to. Now for some special training. Filing taxes is hard. So, thank you, Ryza. I'm going to keep trying. Most irritating part of taxes is the claiming the stream stuff. Like, literally, that's the most irritating part of taxes. Sorry. Since there's 2. What does he mean? Think about the dragon at the Atelier. You have to sleep it off? He's just staring at her sleeping. Wait, what? Why does it say go back to the Atelier? The fuck? Well, how's your prosthetic arm doing? So far, so good. Gets a little stuck sometime, but I can't complain. You compare it to what it was like before. Hey, can I take a look at your prosthetic arm? I was still a newbie at the time, and I sort of made it in a rush. Oh, here's what it looks like now. She's gonna make another arm. I knew it. The core resonance orb is fine, but the surrounding parts are a little weak. Moving parts are inevitably subject to wear, so they seem to wear out little by little as they are used. See, I've been taking good care of it, but it's been a long time since I started wearing this ring. Or this thing. I think I can fix this. No, Ryza, you don't have to be. Have to do that. But I want to make sure you'll be okay without me. Handle these things on my own. Who do you think I am? No, it's impossible even for you, right? Because up until now, you aren't able to do any synthesis because you hurt your hand. If your prosthetic arm goes bad and doesn't work anymore, you wouldn't be able to synthesize, right? So you say you'll handle it, but I think there's anything you can do about it. Besides, Lila can't help in this area. I'm the one who made the prosthetic arm, so I think I should be able to be responsible for fixing it. What do you think? Insist. I have no choice to leave it up to you. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna try and get a different metal. Alright, I'm interested in what you go for then. Just show it to me when you're ready. Yeah, sure, hold on. I think I can make it work. What are we making? Oh, I already have it. Yo, Empo. Curious to know you plan to fix this prosthetic hand. What's the shit? Let's see, that's what you came up with. I think this would be great in terms of strength. Now it's just a matter of reinforcing the necessary parts. Should do it. I think it's much more durable. Yeah, the movement seems smoother than ever. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm relieved too. Ryza. You really became a fine alchemist. You're saying all of a sudden, you're embarrassing me. Just alchemy skills. I knew you'd already surpassed me. It's the important part you grew up. Well, before I knew it. Oh, you might have already had this in from the beginning. The important part? I mean, taking responsibility for what you make. Alchemy allows you to make anything, even destroy things and make people unhappy. So what you make and what you do is now about skill, it's about heart. So Ryza, don't forget that and keep moving forward and honest. So Ryza, don't forget that and keep moving forward as Ryza. What? It said the same thing twice. Fuck. I don't know what a synthesis equipment set does. Oh, it's an accessory. You said it twice because it was just so nice. God, everybody wants something. She's just making faces at the alchemy equipment. No, at the wall. Good. Good for her. Hey, Potty, what are you doing there? Oh, so you were watching. Practicing my smile. Your smile? Is that really something you practice? I've been told before that my smile is awkward, unfriendly, so... It's probably because you have 8 eyebrows. Not that you smile much either, Lila. But I don't have 8 eyebrows. Get them. True, being more conscious about it can make things harder. Plenty of times I failed because I was overthinking a beautiful way to throw in synthesis ingredients. Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. The way I see it, though, the moment you think about something, you forget how to do it. It's because you're trying to consciously change something that you were doing until then. Like how you didn't notice that your tongue doesn't have teeth. I heard you eventually teach you... trying hard will eventually teach you the way, though. Just like how you forget that you have to breathe sometimes. In many cases, I was learning about how to handle a sword from Lent. Trying to correct my own style made me useless. After that, though, I used to do it. The way you handle a sword changed too, boss. Oh, you're all gathered here. You came here without me, you jerks. What's wrong, Mr. Tao? You're covered in dust. He looks exactly the same. I remembered a book I read a long time ago, so I turned the whole room upside down trying to find it. I ended up being covered in so much dust. I get the picture. I just want to see you with dust. Oh, that's right. I should be covered in dust. I meant you, Mr. Tao. I want to see you naked with dust on you. So she can smile. Seriously, I don't know what the whole talk was for. Not that I've got any complaints looking at that smile. She's a freak, dude. Some thought? It's not like you learned. Yeah, something's on my mind. The dragon? The dragon? Did we finally get to the dragon? I mean, well, taking commissions for a while now, hunting monsters around the capital and stuff. This one time I failed. I can't imagine you failing. You've never failed anything. Stop being a condescending bitch. Are you okay? I mean, obviously, I didn't die. I took a nasty hit to my leg, so I guess it isn't fine either. I landed on a solid hit as well, so I guess it makes us even. So what's this about falling? I thought I'd win. I tried to finish, but my leg got hurt. I moved it too quickly. Didn't think it would fly. A winged monster flying away can only be expected. You let your guard down. God, she's so condescending. As long as I was alive, though, there's no telling what to do, where, or when. If anything happens now, it'll be my fault for not finishing the job. Are you overthinking this? I mean, there's no one else who would take responsibility for it, even if others are doing it. I will. It's just bugging me all this time, making me wonder where that dragon went. I wonder if it's the same dragon that we had to fight. Yeah, that's where Agatha's dragon story comes in. Maybe that dragon got away that last time. Maybe, but even it said, she said, so far it's no problem, so why don't we wait and see? If it's real, eventually a merchant or somebody will talk about it. I'm surprised. Once upon a time you wouldn't run off without a plan or direction, but you've calmed down a bit. Shut up, I've grown a little, you know. Right though, Ryza. Best wait and see for now. Did we finally get this shit done? God, there's stuff here that I haven't touched. Apparently a million quests there. Story quest there. Let's go here real quick because there is a story there. Oh, it's an upgrade thing for him. It's not even freaking halfway. Claudia, I need you to not die. It'd be great. Can I get all of them off? I don't remember fighting this one. I'm gonna try to... Stop showing it your foot, you freak! Kind of garbage. Thanks for the garbage cake. It died so fast. You suck. Oh, cool. An extra 10 attack. I'm never gonna get that other thing, so it doesn't even fucking matter. How many? 4? Are they at? Oh, like 3. Meteor Castle. We fought a great dragon here once. It's been a while, like 4 years or so, right? A dragon? Your past keep getting cooler. I had heard the people of Clint summoned a dragon to defend against the Felucia. I remember that well. Summoning. Humans do all manner of things, don't they? Hey Len, was this place always so ruined? You know, I don't think it was. Maybe did the appearance of the Cargiles? Wanna take a look? Hey, this is a door and all in this of all places. Hey sis, could you open it with a holo key? I had holo keys. Ooh, there's a bookcase in there. Is this some kind of research facility? Let's look around. Her mouth starts foaming, looking for ingredients. Ancient technology, device research, scripture. Val, did you figure something out? Yes, it seems that this place is researching a device from the Age of God called Scripture. Scripture? What sort of thing is that? I don't know the specifics, but the place became dangerous during the invasion. They fled to a secret laboratory in the volcano. Volcano? So that means... Weisberg. Anything else in here? Just this? Really? Okay. Fine. An old history book, that's cool. Is there just a bag of dried ass fish? I remember coming here and it was just so epic to be here, and now we're just like, okay. We get it. Old crusty fish in a bag. Yeah, when Ryza's like, I need it. Synthesis. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a synthesis key any day. How many do I have to... 10? I think. Hunt deranged king. Win 10 battles. Quality 100 inverted scale. Well, I need this for that quest reward, so... Where even are the enemies here? They're all, like, right over here. What the fuck? Hi. I have to kill your families. And then we'll switch him in. Did you say Empo get ready? He's like, you seem like you're ready for a fight. Okay, buddy. Like, you're not ready to freaking throw down against these chipmunks. Patty's over here telling Town not to be reckless as we just killed 7 of them. We're gonna be fine. My cat is like, Father, can I have wet food? So I gave her some of it, then she throws it back up on the carpet. Yeah, we don't give Bodhi and Tiger wet food very often because Tiger will literally just vomit it up. He always acts like he wants it, and then you give it to him, and he's like, well, what if I present you with it? Is this what you wanted, Father? I'm like, no, I wanted you to eat it. So ever since then, I just stopped giving him wet food. He only eats hard food now. But I remember giving him hard food, or wet food once, and because I was like, oh, you know what? Everybody's like, oh yeah, my cat loves wet food. Tiger doesn't like wet food. A little concerned with this one not dying.
すごいです。力を込めて。私の抜刀は一回じゃ済まないわ。
Do one more combo with Tao, switch to DN, do a shit ton of damage, switch back to Tao. If she gets spicy, bring out Empo, same difference, same life, same everything.
一体倒したよ。さすがです。クラウドさん。もう一回これでどうだ。
まだまだ闇の刃よ。影につかないよ。ディアン頼んだよ。
剣の前から逃げられる。無敵隙だらけです。一気に畳みかけましょう。いいね。リア君いけますか。
これ使っちゃおうかな。よーし、コアランとか発動だ。
Holy shit, that did a lot of status ailment.
よっ、じゃあ
ここは任せて、ディアン君。
止めてみな。
ディアン君、
まだまだいける。すっとーバンバン切る。よーし、こっちのは倒した。
Like how he just does so much damage, even though he's not effective against it. DN just destroys everything.
なあなあ、ちょっと影作ってみないか。今ならうまくいきそうな気がするんだ。
お願いします。
やろう。よっしゃー、今ならこいつ弱っちいぞ。防げないだろ。
問題はありませんでしたね。さあ、次に行く。
Am I even close? What? Are you kidding me? I'll have to go back here. There is a chest up here. Ooh. That's right, we did go up there in the Ryza games, didn't we? Because this was like the other side. I wonder why we can't go there anymore.
届いて。ワクワクするよね。
見つけたものはちゃんとしまっておけよ。
発見。えい。
You kill. Sure effect that's useless to me. Okay.
敵です。気をつけて。
Let's see how bad this
大丈
goes.
夫ですよ。
僕から離れないで。
私の協力だよ。
こんな技も使えるんだ。任せて。当たれ。はあ。
Okay, it's not even freaking. Now we're fine. It's not gonna get
だ
an
いぶ
attack.
弱ってるみたいだ。あいつから鍵が作れるんじゃない？これを使おう。今ならいけるかも。よし、どうだ。うわ、
You
いてて。
fucking me. How really?
今使うべきものは。まだいける。大丈夫。
無理をしないでね。ここ。
切り裂きます。
If this thing survives,
クラウディアもなかなかやるもんだ。みんな
やれ。
大丈夫だった？
まだ成長できるとはな。
問題ありませんね。
複雑な気分だ。
dragon meat.
届いて。
What are these?
開いたな。
These are garbage still. I keep thinking that I'm gonna get better ones, and they're just never good.
どこへ向かう？
Yeah, we went like all around here, didn't we? So it's not all of the Ryza, old Ryza area. It's like the main part of the Ryza areas.
こんなところに。へえ、前はここに竜がいたのか。俺も戦いたいな。
お昼。私お腹空いてきちゃったよ。いずこへ向かうのじゃ？
Okay, now I have all the chests here.
もう竜はいなくなったみたいだけど、結局
敵です。気をつけて。大丈夫ですよ。
何しようかな。鍵を。
クラウディアさん、
みんなを守る。
前衛は任せてください。
力を解き
Drag
放
on
て。
me.
そこ。パイアさんには自信があるんだ。燃えろ。焼き尽くす。
Yeah, this thing is putting up more of a fight than the fucking
今なら
dragon.
攻撃が通りそうだよ。まだまだ止まらないよ。
見切れるかしら。
Luckily, there's only one freaking wax line.
だいぶ弱ってるみたいだ。あいつから鍵が作れるんじゃない？遅いよ。燃えろ。焼き尽くす。まだまだ。そこだ。あいつ今なら攻撃が通りそうだよ。うわ今のすごいぞ。
剣の前から逃げられる。
どれにしよう。今なら作れるかも。魔物の力を鍵に。よし成功だよ。
Effect, attack increase? Okay. Can you just kill it? Thank you.
みんなお疲れ様。
Did he respawn? Oh my god, he did.
そこ。
One more dragon at me. Sure. Like, it's not like these ever...
鍵が役に立ったね。
This is Garbo.
とりゃ敵です。気をつけて。
敵だよアンクルさん。鍵を。
ザリ戦闘態勢
みんなを守る力を。
成長したなタオ。
この力で戦況を切り開く。これを使おう。そこ。まだまだ止まらないよ。これでどうだ。
そこよりいける。
逃さないよ。パイアさんには自信があるんだ。
当てるよ。
Did Claudia just get hurt?
見切れるか
I
し
mean,
ら。
it's not. She's not gonna stay hurt long. It's just weird.
だいぶ弱ってるみたいだ。あいつから鍵が作れるんじゃない？よし成功だよ。
Giant all critical buff effect, restoration of gathering points. That's not even good.
あいつ今なら攻撃が通りそうだよ。すげえぞ。逃さないよ。くらえ。まだまだ止まらないよ。ディアン頼んだよ。
リアン君お願いしていい？これを受けて平気でいられる。
これ使っちゃおう。こいつは最強だぜ。この力なら負ける気がしないぞ。どうだ。
ここは任せて。リアン
防げないだろ。
君問題はありませんでしたね。
Keys definitely still trivialize every single one of these fights.
届いて。
みんな敵だよ。
Oh, thank God.
ここに行くぞクラウディア。
これを使おう。使いこなしてみせるさ。この力で戦況を切り開く。そこ。遅い遅い。燃えろ。焼き尽くす。影。あいつ今なら攻撃が通りそうだよ。すげえぞタオ。
風の力を最大限に。速さの限界は。
だいぶ弱ってるみたいだ。あいつから鍵が作れるんじゃない？
I see a body. Did you say he was super excited?
こんな技も使えるんだ。当たれ。
大丈夫ですよ。
どうだ。あいつ今なら攻撃が通りそうだよ。どれにしようかな。発動するよ。
You're so drowsy, face.
はあ
こねて剣の前から逃げられる。見えた。もう一度。今なら
遅い遅い。
私の全力だよ。大丈夫ですよ。
これでどうだ。
見えた。
あいつ
まだ
今なら攻撃が通りそうだよ。闇の刃よ。アンベルさんお願いします。
よし、脅威はさ。
Pant pant, there's no end. It's really an exercise in futility. I really want that ingredient. Oh well, I should head back and tell him I couldn't do it. But you did do it. You did it, Ryza. You killed 10.
研究所ね。
Laboratory. There's one here. It should be obvious.
その施設って
It's meant to be a secret, right? So it had to be in some place. It's hard to find. Hard to find. If it's built in a cliff face, it should be hard to find, right?
確かに。
You're right. Let's search for anything suspicious looking.
私ここが初めての火山だったんだ。まあ火山巡りは怖いからしないけど。
That is not something. I can't go through here.
Fumu.
この森、うちの里とは違う匂いがする。
Kill more, right? I wasn't tired.
ライザさん、
Ryza was tired.
先日話
Miss
してい
Ryza, I
たガラ
finished
ス
the
の
glass
フル
flute
ー
we
ト
were
が完成
talking
し
about
ま
the
した。
other day. Wow, you really made it?
はい。
Yeah, it was really
かなり難しか
difficult.
ったですが、
I figured I could be
形に
your
はなっ
flute
たと
girl.
思います。
Wow, that's a beautiful flute.
これをガラ
To
ス
make
で
it out
作
of
るとは
glass, you have to have incredible skill.
しかし、
But can you really play it?
はい。
Yes, it should work. Oh, that's great. Hey, Frederica, play it for us.
これが
Wait, I really want to do that, but I can't play any instruments at all.
そうだ。
That's right. Then Claudia, will you play it for her?
そういえば、クラ
It's
ウディ
such
は
a slap in the face for Claudia. That's right, Claudia can play the
私で
flute.
よければ。
Yes, it was my strongest weapon. I don't know why I started using a bow.
決まり。
That it's settled. Do we not even get an animation of Claudia playing this flute? That is such a freaking dick slap. I swear to God. Beautiful tone. That was wonderful performance, Claudia. We don't even get a still image of her playing that flute. I don't know if it would help. I'm able to, but I'm glad I could play it.
私も
I'm also relieved that it really plays.
しかし
You really can make anything out of glass.
形こそ違うけど
That form may be different, but it's like
じゃあ
alchemy.
さ
And I wonder if it can make an alchemy
ガラス
cauldron
の
out of
錬金なんかも作れちゃっ
glass.
たりするのかな
Glass is used for other instruments, after all.
作るのは構いませんが大丈夫ですか
Claudia had to stop playing the flute when she accepted she was a lesbian. Yeah, but she's still not making her move.
ぶつけたりすれば割れてしま
It
います
might
し
break if someone bumps into it, and that would be a
そ
disaster.
れに
Besides, it'd be hard to store. You think it would work, Ryza? Yeah,
やめておくよ
I have to give up on that idea. Completed Frederica's side
何作
story.
ろうかな
Jesus Christ.
そのうち絶対に割れないガラスとか
行き先は
作るのに
Need a better buff of ours. Symbol effect, adventure effect. That's fine. Need something that's not a synthesis effect. I think all of these are. Oh wait! Yeah. I need to start using these adventure keys. Hi.
おかえりなさいさてと何をしよういっぱいいってらっしゃいあか
Honey.
さてと何をしよう 冒険
It's a woodwind instrument. It's a glasswind instrument. Get on it.
いろんな素材が手に入りそうだからどの島に行くか迷っちゃうな。アンペルさん、解
Well,
読
how is decoding going? I'm starting to see the whole picture. How can you read this gibberish
それ
text?
で
What was it about?
記されていた
Text was about boobs.
万象の大天
The
に
research
関する研
findings
究
and the
結果
code of the universe and how to get
そこ
there.
にたどり着
The
く
research
ために
findings and oh, I just read that again.
それを書いたもの
Are you saying the one who wrote the research reached the true code of the universe?
いや
No, it seems he met his end without achieving it.
だが
However, the information written here will be useful to
何
us.
か役に立ち
There's
そう
something useful
こ
here.
こには疑似的
Here,
な
it
門の
was,
発
was
生
written
装
the
置の
process
製造
of
が記され
creating
て
a
い
mock gate generating
疑似
device.
的なもの
Generating device is a mock gate.
ああ
Yeah, it seems you could not cross the boundary of the world, but it was possible to do a long-distance transfer within the same world.
信じられ
Can't
ない
believe it. He must have been really talented.
よほど優秀な
気を使うな
Don't worry. Indeed, he was very talented. Talented enough to be invited to the code of the universe, but still he
とも
failed.
かくエミリは
But anyway, it
門を
seems
使って万象の
Emil
大天に
used this
たどり
gate
着こ
to
うとした
try to reach the code of the universe. Was that his master?
この大地に大きな魔
Do
力
you
の
all know
流
the
れが
existence
存
of a
在
large
するこ
current
と
of
を知っ
magic power in this land?
と
Yeah.
確かオートの
I
遺
had
跡で
heard
聞い
about
た
the
ことがあ
ruins
った
around the capital. Oh, that was like ages ago.
魔力の流れ
Magical power.
説明しておこ
Allow me to explain. Put simply, there's an invisible tear that flows in this
う
world.
そこには大きな魔力
If
が
that
流れてい
river
る
ever flows great magical power, they could say it is the energy of life in all of
エ
this
ミルは
world.
これを
Emil named this the Dragon Vein.
流脈
Dragon
竜の
Vein.
風跡の転移
The
は
transfer of the Dragon's passage comes through the moving of the current of this Dragon Vein.
風跡の仕組みを
Go
も
to
と
the
にした
universe, base the mechanism on the passage of the same.
し
Wow.
かし
But this Emil having unraveled so much still could not reach the code of the universe.
そういう
That is correct.
それならその装置を
In
私が
that
受け継い
case,
で
how
完
about we
成させ
inherit
る
the
のはどう
device and complete it?
アンペルさんは
Though you may not feel good about it.
言っただろう
Told you, it's fine.
これは謎を解き明かすた
Necessary
め
in
に
order
必
to
要な
unlock this mystery. I would have suggested it myself had you
ア
said
ンペルさん
Ample.
門の発生装置についてまとめてお
Summarize
い
the
て
information about the gate
Ryza.
generating device,
頼め
Ryza.
るか?
Will you do it? Yeah, of course.
仮にも疑似的な門だ
I just know everything about this now. Time to put flowers in something to make it work.
分かってるよ
That's where I'm gonna stop. We'll play more of this Sunday.